Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Center Station Simulator. There's been a few updates since I've been back in here. Excuse me. I've been busy with a lot of personal stuff, and I've been playing some Roadcraft since that game came out. It's been really good. I've been live streaming that. If you're interested in that game, you guys can go check that out on my channel. So some of the updates that have come out in this game, Center Station Simulator, right here. Let me see if I can't pull it into the screen here for you really quick. Will you be able to see it? Is it going to show it? No, it's not going to show it. So I'll pull it off to the side here. Where did it go? Hold on a second. I'll just have to read it off. So some of the updates are, we'll start from the first. So they had that birthday update, which I did a video on. They did, so that's done. They've added some skins for client NPCs. They have a bunch of different skins for the clients. Steam achievements on version 034.3. And then the other update, quality of life update, they added a bunch of a lot of stuff. I'm not going to read through all this. You guys can check it on the Steam page, but I'm sure we'll run into it. There's a lot of stuff that's changed and added and modified. And they had some patch updates for that one. Then they've added version 035, a crusher tier 2, which is pretty convenient because now I have everything crushed instead of walking over and crushing them all the time. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be building the crushers. And then if we have time, for the same update 035, but it's 035.5, they've added shelves for the cubes, for the square cubes for the vegetables. So we'll see if we get into that. I don't know if I necessarily need that because I have all my cubes are being used in the machines right now. So without further ado, let's get into it. See if anything's changed down here on the roadmap. So this whole side's coming soon. He's working on something down there. Guess he's got some kind of paint coming, some glass jars, a shopping center, some trees. I don't know what this is. Some kind of factory. And he's working on whatever that is. This game still needs some optimization. I know the Unreal Engine 5 engine has optimization issues, but we'll see. I've been slowly building all this back up. I made a lot of money, as you can see. I still haven't opened the bunker. I don't plan on doing that unless I need to or want to. So I'm going to slowly start stocking my veggies up. I got to do these cans. This is one of the sections I got to finish downstairs as far as the can making. I only have a couple machines and it takes a long time to do this. So I got to figure out how I'm going to optimize that. This is all full. I need to top off on some juices. This is all full. That's going to take forever to sell now that that's over. Some candy. And my bottled water is all done. And these are all topped off. Let's see what the robot man wants. 2750 car batteries, bananas, and coal. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe. Let's unlock some things in here, yeah. I don't need this. I get water fast enough. And I make a lot of this stuff fast enough right now. In one of my last videos, I showed why I don't have enough, what do you call it, storage, to keep it going. And once I get more of that storage going, I may just need to speed that up. Same with that. I don't need to speed that up right now. So we'll get out of this one. See, still haven't unlocked it. I'm not ready to. Um, I don't know why this is here. I already have shelves, unless these are different. But I will go ahead and unlock this and this. I will wait on that. I don't know why that's there. We already have those. Maybe we can't build them anymore. Let's go check it out. Where am I going? I'm lost. Oh, here we go. That was weird. And down to the mess. See, I already have these. So I wonder if we can't make them anymore. Maybe it's not free. So this is part of the QOL. He's changed a lot of stuff. You click on it and it gives you an explanation of what it is. We're going to run into a lot of that as we play. And it tells you how much powers it takes and where you can put it. So that's pretty nifty. I think it's going to be here. Yeah, he locked it. See, now he's charging $200. That's fine. I already have them. I don't need them. I'm just trying to see if there's anything new in here. Crusher, tier 1. There it is. That's what we want. We're going to want 2 of these, and we're probably going to put them over where these guys are at. Because, or more. We're going to want 3, because I'm going to want 1 for coal. For charcoal, and 1 for stone, and 1 for, clay. So let's put that there. Let's move this guy. I guess we'll go ahead and destroy these. We don't need them anymore. That's going to make doing that a lot faster, because I could just leave them in the spheres. We're going to see how that works. Okay. Now we got to pick these up one by one and throw them out. Well, we'll just throw them here for now. Whoops. Let's get them out of the way. That was the last box. Where were we here? Where's the front of this thing? I think it goes that way because the picture is showing that way. And that's out. So maybe one back up. One right there, maybe. Yeah, let's see if we can get another one. I think we can. Is it back far enough? That's good. I wonder if I should move that one back more. Probably. And our third one. I'll have to delete this. 3 for now. I may make a fourth. I'm not sure. I want room to get over there. Okay, let's see what it takes to build this thing. Yeah, I was working on a lot of stuff. So if you haven't been here in a while, this is my juicer. It's where I get all the juices. I have my engines, I'm not using them. I've moved all my storage into here. I'm not done. I got more walls I got to blow out, which would be a lot easier with those crushers now. I think I'm going to blow this out, and I'm going to put a bamboo wall right here to separate this from that with a couple doors. Got more plastic refineries. Those have been the same. There's nothing over here yet. I might blow some walls out this way. I haven't figured it out yet what I want to do. The water's all been the same. I've been fine on water. These are still making stuff that I need made. This is my cake manufacturer. I added flour right here because I couldn't keep up with those. As a matter of fact, right now I might just turn all this stuff on and get it going. I added another one of these over here for wheat, just for this guy. So I'm actually going to turn this on. Wheat manufacturer. And this one's manufacturing wheat as also. This is where I got all my vegetables done. I might blow this wall out too. This is a project I got to work on. This is all my can making stuff. It takes a long time to get all the vegetables in there. He said he removed the certain things out of here because he didn't have them. So now we know what we have. What I want to do is make one machine per of those cans, but that's like 20 plus machines. And then that means I'm going to need a lot of these aluminum can makers and these. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. Excuse me, I haven't made up my mind. So let's just turn these on. These are what, green lemons? Then I gotta sit there and find them. Green lemon. I wish it would save on here the last thing that you ran. Like if that's green lemon in there, it should post green lemon. You could just hit go. Instead of, you know, having to try to find everything. Coconut. Onion. Red onion. It's only going to post what I have in here. That's all that's in here. Like if I go here, it's not in there. Salad, which is lettuce. Here's an empty one. Corn. Green peppers. I moved these from the front. The front row is all wheat for my flour makers. What was this? Kiwi. So we got kiwi. If I could find it. Is it down here? There it is. Garlic. Avocado. Beet. I almost said beef. Red cabbage. No, you're right here. Pumpkin. Ginger. So say I know what you look like. Gourd. You're that weird. You're that. Yellow lemon. I don't have many of those because I stopped because I had way too much up in the shopping center. Grapefruit. Where's grapefruit? My power is gonna drop. I got more solar panels up there. I haven't done them all yet. Strawberry. Eggplant. Where's eggplant? Zucchini. Clementine. Melon. Orange. Pear. Banana. Mushroom. Apples. Carrots. Cherries. Use a lot of cherries. The cake maker uses cherries. I almost thought about putting another one of those with the cherries, but this does fine. Red peppers. Tomatoes. Pineapple. Watermelon. What was this? This is all wheat except for right here. These are peas. I should move the peas over there. It's fine. Peas. Where are peas? We got them all. So these are all wheat. Oh no, this is mango. My bad. I missed some. Mango. And peach. This is for the flour machines right here. So I don't have them turned on because I don't need them right now. I should always have these on. I wish these would stay on when you save. Or an option to stay on? Okay, we'll just get those going. Can take these off. We'll just stack it up there. Do I have some room for? Yes, I do. Yeah, we're gonna be building the other thing, but I'm just trying to get. You can stay there. You don't have any room. You don't have any room. You have room. Okay. So we'll just let that cook. I don't need to turn the water bottle machines on just yet. Leave those off. Let's see what we're missing here. This is cobalt. So let's go to our machine. It's not being used right now because what is this supposed to be? Silver. See, right now I can't keep up. If I sped those up, I wouldn't be able to keep up with any of this. Is this like not on? Are my jewels not on? It should be. They're upstairs. I'm gonna do this real fast. Hold on. Silver. Where were you? Right there. Cobalt. And you are gold. I made more drills to mine more of my ore so I can fill my containers up faster, but thus I run out of power. So it's a whole ecosystem that's gotta run together. You can't just build up one thing, you'll lose power on the other, and you can't just have a massive amount of power and then you know, it's just, you know how it goes. What was this one? Gold. And this is iron. Something down the machines right here. I was making cards, but I need to make more drills. And more the spheres for this, so I can swap more around. So right now I got uranium, and I've only needed the uranium for that thing, and I've never needed it since. So we'll see what happens later on. Yeah, I should make some more plastic. These I just do here on the shelf. It's faster than wasting the time of the machine. I'll do these on the machine. Those, the plastic, the motors, copper. I gotta start making some more of these, but to take up some more resources, so we'll get there. You are aluminum. We're gonna need a lot more aluminum too if we're gonna be using those cans. Copper. We already did the silver, didn't we? We got the silver, copper, aluminum. We did all of them. Okay, I think we do. Do we have anything left in here? I'll get the coal. It's over here, which is gonna finally go over here, because we're gonna be using in the crusher. I might get two of these because one, I need the coal for the plastic refineries, and I also need it for the crushers. So I'm probably just gonna leave it over here for now until I get another ball. Okay, let's see what it takes to build this thing. Main block. Wow. Secondary. Oh, we need reinforced cable. I don't know if I have enough for that, but let's see. We'll build one of these and see how it goes. Engine. Support bar 2. Let's do it backwards. I think that might be the easiest way. Let's manufacture one of these, 8 iron and 1 aluminum. Let's just grab the iron off of here right quick because, yeah, I was making cards. I'll put them back on here in a minute. Where is my iron? Am I out of the irons? There's no way. Aluminum. Cobalt. Copper, gold, silver, and plastic. Yeah, I guess I'm out of iron, dude. Holy moly. It's not sitting anywhere around here. That must have been what... Well, it's wood. Oh, you have a crusher for the wood, too. So we'll need 4 of these. This must have been the iron one. Let's go upstairs and see if our drills are going. I'm sure they are. But this might be I don't know. Video might be 2 parts. I gotta get some iron going. I didn't think I was that low. I must have ran out making what I was making over there. Okay, so these are the iron drills. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these on. I need iron. I don't have the speed things going. Do you see my power going up? I've got 2 coal going right now. For some reason I got all 4 copper going. I might turn 3 of these off for now. Yeah. I've got 2 of the silvers. 1 gold going. 1 aluminum going right now. No. 2 aluminum. That's why I got more aluminum gels because of that. I just haven't finished this. I still got to get my speed improvement. But let me kick on another aluminum. Or a couple more just because we're going to need them for this. And here's... Yep. And this is going to be stone and clay, but I haven't needed it yet. So that's what I'm working on up here. It's a slow process. What else? See, these are all my panels. And it's still low. I mean, I could turn the engines on and the nuclear reactor if I need to, but I don't feel like making batteries. I want to get all these done. And I have everything up here for it. All I gotta do is just build it. There's 96 of those. 97 cables. There's 96 frames. 99 panels. Washers. 98 conversion boxes. And 200 solar panels. Because it's 2 panels per each. So I got enough to build everything up here right now. A whole another 1,000 rows. I just don't want to do that right now. Do that off camera. Because the engines take oil. And I had to bump my oil up for the refineries. That's the max I can pull. And I'm sitting at 3441. So yeah, we're getting close. I have 230 panels. If I turn the engines on, oh, powerful engines, you're going to do 5 each. My refineries are not on right now. Neither the gas stations, because I don't have anybody in it. So I could technically build those engines. I don't need them. The refinery... Oh, I guess the nuclear reactor's not in here. Is it? Oh yeah, it pulls power. Oh no, it gives power. 500 watts. Let's see what it does right now. I have 4 batteries in there, and the battery that's in there I've got 24 minutes worth. Where's our power at right now? 75. Let's turn it on. 68. It drops. Might not want it on. Okay. If I sped this up, I'd get a lot more of this coal, but iron ingots. But I don't want to speed it up just yet. It's gonna take a bit. I've got enough in there. I mean, I can speed that up. I don't think I need to, though. I'm worried that I'll run out of material here. And I can only hold so far 3,000. I want to get up to... I want to eventually hold 10,000. But I need a lot of room for that. So my goal is to get up to 5 initially and run it like that for a while. Did it say how many of those it needed? Sometimes it says it how many it needs. Nope, one of everything. Okay. So that was support bar 1. Support bar 2, same thing. Excuse me. I think we'll make a couple more of these because we'll just do the other machines while we're at it, since this is all we can really, whoops, we can really do right now until this fills up. So it's 8 of those. Oh no, I don't have 8 in there. No, we're almost there. I gotta have... I couldn't have ran out. What was I making over here? I don't know, there's no ball there. Well, let's put the coal belt back over here. You know, there's plenty of it. It's the gold, and we'll leave that alone because we're going to be making cards. So I got 2 coppers. I got that one, and I have another one over here. See, it's kind of smart to do that. We got our 8 yet? Exactly 8. Got one more to make. Just do it over on this one. Engine, what do we need? We need iron, 12 aluminum, copper, and 24-volt motors. So we need 4 of these. So let's grab our aluminum. I have the motors. Okay. We need copper. And then we need iron. We're gonna have to wait for that. Okay, so that's where those two balls were missing for the wood. For the saw. There's bamboo there. Nine. I mean, I could speed it up, but the problem is I don't have enough iron in this ball right here. Oh yeah, I do. I'll go speed it up and get through this a little quicker. I didn't think I needed to, but now I'm gonna run out of those pieces. That's fast enough for me. I mean, if you only had like 4 machines, I get it, but I got 10. $20,000? Fine. Jeez. Okay. Well, that's why I was saving my money. Well, now look at how the coloring changes all of a sudden. It's going faster. Oh yeah, it's already at 9. Oh, look how fast that is. I mean, I don't know how much I need of this, but let me just grab it. I think it was 6, no? Engine was 8. So cool, we can let that sit while we do these. And by that time we should have 8, right? Right. 4 of those. Oh, I did the copper. Get this guy out of here. Oh yeah, way faster. I like it. Where was I? Got some copper windings in there. Loving it. Yeah, I'm actually glad I sped that up. It did help. So last motor, I think I'm gonna need one more machine, but let's do these 3 first. I might do the last one off camera. Because we're at 40 minutes. I don't mind going an hour and a half on these videos now. I do upscale them, so it does take longer because I only have a 1080p monitor. So I upscale it. My wife has a 4K monitor. I might use hers. It's only a 60 hertz refresh rate, but you know what? You really only need 60 FPS on these games anyways. They're not shooters, so it's not like you need anything more than that. What's next? Secondary block. How much cable do I have? 27. I hope I have enough for all those machines. I don't think I do. Okay, so let's just do this one. Be easier. 15 iron. We can at least get 1 or 2 machines going and see what it does. So I need... There's a lot of stuff I need to make. I don't need the copper anymore. Aluminum. Do we have enough? We should. Okay. It's going quite well. Maybe I'll go ahead and make that other piece while I let that iron build up. On the main block. Yeah, because we need 25 iron for that. Let that build up. Let's make an elite card real quick, which is really kind of easy. All I got to do is go back to the menu, main components, go to advanced card. We need 1 elite card, so we need 10 of these. No, 2 of these. Elite card. Just want 1. Done. We'll just leave that for now. Where are we at? 16. We need 25. How are we doing on... Yeah, I turned them on, so we're doing pretty good there. Get the speed improvements going on them. There's a lot of stuff I did in this off camera. Took time off from a lot of games. I was working on Roadcraft, like I said in the beginning of the video. It came out, it was really popular. I like that game along with SnowRunner. So I was doing live streams on it. But also I had other stuff going on. So now I'm getting back into the normal stuff. Let's go ahead and go back to where we need to go. To that tier 2 crusher. Couldn't speak there. What do I need? Main block. Manufacture. Put our aluminum in. Put our card in. Do we have 25 of this yet? Yes, we do. So let's see how this works. You take stone, which I'm probably gonna have to start drilling. How do you put the globe in there? How do you put the ball in there? The picture shows it's just hanging there. Is it like really sensitive? So if you come over here and you hit the E button, it puts it in there. So E button is not doing anything. Am I missing something here? Okay. Okay, I had to get really close. And look at that. That is awesome. I don't have to sit here and babysit the dang thing. And now that means I'm going to have to get stone drills going because I don't have any. I'll start drilling stone. I needed an unlimited cube for that because it's using my hundreds. So I'm going to have to make more unlimited balls. That's for the coal bottom. I'm going to do that. That's cool. Alright, let's get our next one going. So what did we need? What are we missing? 2 blocks. We'll do the other blocks. I'm gonna put clay on it. I may only really need 3. I could switch back and forth to the other one. Secondary block. See, do I have enough? I'll have enough cable, I think. I'm a pain in the butt trying to get that on there. Ooh, look at that. Making iron that crazy now. Let's go make another one of those. That's cool. And I could just do it that way. I like it. I like it a lot. And the sand just you just throw the sand in there. You don't have to do anything with it. I might put sand storage in here. No, I'll probably just put them in a bucket like I do here. It is time to get rid of these 20s and move up to the unlimited spheres. That's wood. Those both, now we just need the 2 top ones, right? Yep. Let's do the other 2. Main block. I'll have to make an elite card. Should have done that. Advanced card, I want 4. Okay, weird. We got plenty. Let's build this up. And we'll make our other one. What I want to do is I want to get the clay going now. Okay. And this will be for wood / charcoal. Depending on whatever I need it for. Let's go and make it. All right. Main block. One more. So that in there. Okay, we can go put this. Nope, that's not where it goes. Go right there. We have 25? Not yet. I may get to the cube swords. Like I said, these cubes, they all sit in here. I don't have any extras. I don't need any extras. They just stay in there. I don't know if there's a need to for a shelf. I gotta collect these because I took the shelf down. But like I said, like if I want to make charcoal or something, but I don't need. I technically don't need this one on right now. I mean, look how fast you could fill it up now. And that one needs clay. Now they're full. I wonder if they'll have separate tiers for these. Not like it's really needed that much. You got logs of wood. I had them over here because I was doing something with them. I needed the wood, not the... it looks a lot cleaner. Sweet. Nice, I like that crusher. So let's turn this guy back on. Some more cards. Yep, it's all there. Might need to fill the plastic up here. Where are we at here? See, it's still taking a long time to fill up. I need to get the speed improvement on everything, and I need to get my power situation going. I need to get all my panels, and I need to get like other things going. I might put the engines there. I don't want to run the reactor because I don't want to be making batteries all the time. If you know what I mean. But yeah, that's the tier 2 crushers. I like them. I like it a lot better. Not sure if I'm going to build the storage for the cubes on camera or not. Like me personally, I don't necessarily need them. There's other stuff I need to work on, so I think that's what I'm going to do first. Um, yeah, as of right now, this is actually filling these things up pretty quick. I don't know how much aluminum I have left in here. See, this is where I'm going to start running out because I don't have the drills going. I think I'm going to concentrate on the drills first. I need to get the resources going quicker before I can do anything else. And then I'll do as much as I can with the power that I have, and then I'll start building up on the power without blowing a breaker. And right now, I'm at 77, but the water's not on. These machines aren't on. Well, that one's on, but these two aren't on. These are working full time. Those two aren't on. The kick machine's not on. All of these are on. These things pull out of power when you have them all on. But a lot of stuff's not running. So you can see where I'm going with that. So next, what I'm going to be doing off camera is the drills. I'm going to be working on the drills, getting those going. And the storage here, I'm going to blow this wall out, add more storage. And then I'm going to work on the, what was the other thing I was going to do? I can't remember. It was that and something else afterwards. I don't remember. Well, there's my iron. Look at that. See, I knew I had iron. Oh my gosh, I've been sitting here waiting the whole time. So see, I know I didn't run iron. Oh well. Don't need that. I like the 100 balls here. So that way I make 100 of everything at a time, and it does. I don't forget about it, and it overdoes it. So first things first is probably 100 balls there. So I make 100 at a time. That way I don't run out of this materials. So that's fine the way that is. I gotta make one. We're gonna make one more 100 ball. I don't have any up here floating around, do I? Using it for not what it's supposed to be. And two more down there for that. Actually, one more. Because I need the unlimited one for the planks. Here's the other 100 one. To store bamboo. So I'll probably make 200 balls and two more unlimited ones. And what I'll do is I'll slowly replace these green ones. Nope, they're all purple, so they're all the unlimited ones. Okay. So all unlimited. Fill it up to 100, leave it alone. Fill those up to 100. So I need one more for this spot. Maybe two unlimiteds down there. So yeah, I'll make two more unlimited ones. And two more 100 balls. One for there and maybe one for this machine here. See, these are going to fill up and they're going to stop. These can just sit there. For now. If I end up starting to need stone, a lot of stone or whatever it is, I'll change it. But yeah, I think that's it for this video, folks. I don't think I'm going to do anything else in here as far as that on camera. I'll probably come back in here with an update video if they don't release something in the meantime. So far it's a good update. There's a lot of, like, if you go here, see this? It tells you what's, like, if you need something, go there and it takes you right to it. You don't have to, like, scroll through the whole thing. You're like, oh wait, I need batteries. Well, I don't have any. I need cable. Okay, I got a 100 ball of 97 electric cable, which is probably up by the solar panel. So you go to water. It shows you what waters you have. You can select that and collect them all. Instead of, remember I was scrolling through, so that's better. The cubes, it actually tells you what you have in your cubes, and you can also take the cube while it's in those machines over there. You couldn't do that before. You used to have to pull them out of the machine. So there's that. Then you got your flour. You can pick how much flour you want and how many you got, so you're not sitting there scrolling through it. Same with this, it can tell you what you have. I don't have any canned pineapple. They're on the shelves, but they're not floating around. So this is everything that can be canned. And I don't have any. And the candy, well, that's all candy. The juices, you can select your separate juices. They're all in the refrigerators. I don't have any laying around. Same with the cake, those are all cakes. As far as the cans, let's just show them what's in the cans. Oh, they're all gone there. See, I have nothing in cans. They're all on the shelves. When on those shelves up there, it doesn't show up. So, like, this is going to be a big work in progress, but I want to get a lot of other stuff done first. And then I also need to, what is it? Start stocking up here. I need to finish the fruits. Be stocking all that and then put in all my stuff that I'm not using here. This is where I was putting the components, like the electronic cars and cable stuff. I'm not selling that right now because I'm using it to build. But I have every single fruit that I can sell. I have every single fruit that I can, the veggie. This is leftover, which is why I wasn't making this. This needs to sell first. All the flour is full. I have double of everything. This is all full. Should top up. I need to top up on some juices. Cake's full. Candy's full. Waters are full. I could technically open the store, but I'm not going to do that until I fill it all up. So, yep, with that being said, I'm going to leave it here. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Helps the channel out. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.